Thank you, GOAT, because you are the GOAT of this era. Congratulations on a truly historic...
I feel great to share the ring with great fighters like him.
The Las Vegas sky burns with anticipation. Allegiant Stadium, a cauldron of 65,000 roaring fans. September 13th, 2025. Saul Canelo Alvarez, Mexico's boxing colossus, faces Terence "Bud" Crawford, the undefeated genius from Omaha. This isn't just a fight, it's a seismic clash of eras, streamed live on Netflix to millions. Canelo, February 2nd, 63, the undisputed super middleweight king, defends his throne against Crawford, 41-0, daring to conquer a third weight class. The final bell rings and history shifts. Crawford wins by unanimous decision, 116-112, 115-113, 115-113, rewriting boxing's narrative. The buildup was a firestorm. Announced in June, crafted by UFC's Dana White and Saudi Arabia's Turki Alalshikh, this super fight promised to rival boxing's greatest nights. Press conferences in Riyadh, New York, and Vegas crackled with tension. Canelo, stoic, called Crawford too small. Bud, smirking, vowed to take it all. Odds tightened from Canelo at -200 to -165 by fight night. Social media split. Canelo's power will crush him versus Bud's untouchable. Vegas buzzed, billboards blazed, casinos hummed with bets, over-under set at 9.5 rounds. Fight week turned Sin City electric. Grand arrivals at Fontainebleau, celebrities like Drake and Angel Reese flooding in. The undercard stacked deep. Callum Walsh versus Fernando Vargas Jr., Christian Mbilli against Lester Martinez. Prelims on Tudum and YouTube, main card at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Netflix. Canelo trained in Big Bear, sparring giants to counter Bud's speed. Crawford, in Omaha, sculpted a 168-pound frame, keeping his razor edge. The weigh-in at T-Mobile Arena was pure theater. Both hit 167.5 pounds. Their stare down a silent war, Dana White and Alalshikh watching like generals. The opening bell sounds. Round 1. Canelo stalks, his jab a battering ram. Crawford, southpaw, circles, flicking jabs like darts. A cautious dance, but Bud's speed shows, slipping a hook by inches. Canelo lands a body shot, the kind that broke Saunders in 2021, drawing roars. Bud counters with a crisp uppercut, testing the champ's chin. The crowd senses it. This is no mismatch. Round 2 intensifies. Canelo presses, hooks thudding to Bud's ribs, echoing his wars with Golovkin. Crawford switches to orthodox, disrupting Canelo's rhythm. A left cross grazes the Mexican's jaw, a warning. Bud's footwork is liquid, evading Canelo's power. The stats tell the tale. Crawford lands 48% of his punches, surgical, like his 2023 Spence demolition. Canelo's volume is high, but Bud steals the round with precision. Round 3, Crawford's genius shines. He switches stances again, baffling Canelo. A right hook snaps the champ's head back, the crowd leaping. Canelo answers with a body barrage, but Bud's defense, slipping, rolling, frustrates him. Round 4, Canelo surges, landing a combo that tests Bud's frame. Crawford, never rocked, absorbs and fires back, a left to the temple. The stadium shakes, fans chanting both names. By round 5, it's a chess match turned war. Canelo's pressure is relentless, hooks crashing like thunder. But Bud's counters sting, a 3-punch combo in 6, right hook landing clean. Canelo's legs slow, his punches losing snap. Crawford's ring IQ takes over, switching to southpaw, circling, sniping. A left uppercut in 8 wobbles Canelo, no knockdown, but a statement. The crowd erupts, sensing the upset. If you're hooked on the drama of the squared circle, where giants fall and legends rise, hit that subscribe button. Stay locked in for combat's raw pulse. Rounds 9 and 10, Crawford pulls ahead. His accuracy, 50% connect rate, carves Canelo apart. A right to the body in 9 slows the champ further. Canelo fights back, landing a vicious hook in 10, but Bud's chin holds, forged in battles like Postal in 2016. The Mexican chases a knockout, but Crawford's movement is a fortress, slipping bombs by millimeters. Rounds 11 and 12 are Crawford's clinic. He dances, jabs, counters, outboxing Canelo with ease. The champ swings for the fences, but Bud's defense is impenetrable. The final bell rings, and Allegiant explodes. Crawford drops to his knees, tears falling, as judges crown him. Unanimous decision. He's undisputed at 168, a first in 3 divisions. Canelo, bloodied but proud, nods respect across the ring. Post-fight, Max Kellerman steps in. Crawford, voice raw, gives thanks. All glory to God. Canelo's a beast, toughest fight ever. He breaks it down, felt the power early, adjusted with stance switches, kept Canelo guessing. I proved I'm the best, period. His legacy? They'll say Bud was untouchable, like Sugar Ray. He grins at doubters. Haters fueled this. Canelo, gracious, speaks softly. Terence was better. Fast, skilled. A rematch? If fans want it, I'm ready. His fire? I love boxing. I'll be back. The fallout is seismic. Crawford, now 42-0, is boxing's new king. Social media ignites. Bud's the GOAT versus Canelo got robbed. ESPN's Dan Rafael scores it for Bud, citing his jab and movement. BBC hails the upset. Al Jazeera calls it Mexico versus America. Bonuses hit, $100,000 each for Fight of the Night. Crawford takes performance. The Ring Magazine belt, $188,000, and WBC's Nahue Huey Altapima strap gleam on Bud's shoulder. The undercard delivered fire. Walsh outpointed Vargas Jr., Mbilli stopped Martinez. Prelims saw Berlanga's redemption, Rakimov's power. Alalshikh's Riyadh season elevated every moment, a new era for boxing. The Gate, $75 million, ranks 3rd all-time. Netflix's stream hit millions, no paywall, a game-changer. Canelo, 34, vows to return. Maybe a rematch, maybe Benavidez. Crawford, 37, faces choices. Rule 168 or retire a legend. Allegiant's lights dim, but the echoes of their war endure. A night boxing will never forget.